Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. I was guided to do a reading because there's a lot of talk about Saturn going direct. And when it goes direct on September 18th, that life is going to change. And it's up to you to choose what path you want to go on. Do you want to stay on your current path? Do you want to choose a couple paths that are in front of you? Maybe you have a couple options for relationships, a couple options for career, or they will be coming as soon as Saturn goes direct. So this is to help prepare you. When I get these guided intuitive hits to do readings like this, I tap into you, the general collective that's going to be listening to this, and that's my intention. And then Spirit guides me to a reading that's going to be best for you. So which path will you choose? I want to give you the opportunity to label these however you want. So we're going to do two different paths, okay? There's going to be this path right here, the path to the left, or there's the path to the right. And this is you, the Buddha representing you and sitting on the chakra, the chakra stick, fully balanced, really good, feeling good, like I've left the past behind. I no longer am holding on to things that aren't serving me or people or whatever. And you're just in this place, whatever that means to you. You're in this place, and now you can go either way. You can either take this path that as you're, watching this reading, this direction towards the egg, towards the dragons, towards the garnet, or you can go this direction towards the, seeming like, sort of joined trees and the amethyst and, the Reiki healing over here. It's all meant to be healing, but which path is attractive to you? Which path do you want to follow? Which path represents your past, and what path represents a new path? Or you're sitting here and you're like, I could choose this job or this job. Which one do I pick? I could go to this college or this college. Which one's the right one for me? I can choose this person to be my divine partner or this person. Which one? Where is each one going to lead me? And then you can make your decision, and you'll know because it'll resonate with you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And remember, time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. Whenever you're listening to this is the perfect time for you. But the energy right now is the end of Saturn retrograde. So that's karmic debts being paid off, good and maybe uncomfortable for some. But for many of you, it's going to be good because you've been doing the work. So you're getting this karmic payoff, and you're reviewing things and going over things that you've learned so that you can finally move forward. So I'm going to give you that opportunity. You can label, put names on them. This is this person, that's that person, that job, that college, whatever you want to do. Or this is the past and this is a new path. And so you decide which path you're going to follow. It's like, as a general collective, what I'm feeling is we're at a crossroads, right? We've made it this far. We've been through a lot. We've learned a lot from our journey, gained wisdom to share with others, to speak our truth, to go forward and live our best life and live in our destiny and live in love and prosperity and abundance and good health and good fortune. So that's what your intention was when you came here. So it's your choice. You can jump paradigms or jump timelines, as a lot of people are talking about. You can jump off the timeline you're on and jump onto a new timeline. And so we're going to just get the energies, the general collective energies on these two paths, and then you can take it as it resonates to your journey. But I'm going to read a little bit. I was guided to read about Saturn from the Easy Astrology Oracle cards. So we're just going to quickly read about Saturn here, since we're talking about Saturn going direct. Identified by its characteristic rings, Saturn is often referred to as Father Time. Saturn is connoted by strong restrictions as well as earned rewards. The key word is earned, for Saturn denies that which isn't duly formulated through time and effort. And Saturn doesn't fool around. The nature of this planet is even expressed by his astrological glyph. Another name for Saturn is the Grim Reaper. Saturn rules bones and skin, the things that provide both structure and containment for the human body. The limitations represented by this planet are an appropriate response to the unbounded expansion of Jupiter. The discipline of Saturn provides a foundation to support our greatest achievements. Held within the restrictions of time and space, we can perfect our powers of manifestation and become true co-creators of reality on the earth plane. And I believe the reason why they had me read this is to get the information from it. But this last statement right here, we can perfect our powers of manifestation and become true co-creators of reality on the earth plane. So this is your opportunity to jump on the path that's going to allow you to do that. And that's what I'm hearing from that message, why they wanted me to read it. Okay, then I was also guided. I was pulling cards, meditating like I do, see what reading I can bring forward in the best, most positive way for you guys. And I pulled this card out of the Power of Love activation just to pull it for the day, and I was sharing it with someone, and then they said, no, this is what you need to start your reading with. So it's tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. But also they wanted me to add, what are you willing to tolerate in your life? Okay? You have the power to decide what you will tolerate and where your boundaries are. It will be different for each person where your boundaries are and what you will and will not tolerate, because we're all in different places. So just trust yourself on that. But where are your boundaries? And maybe it's time to ask that so that you can clearly define them. And then I'm going to read also from the book as they guided me. This school that we call Earth can be a very daunting destination. You should be proud of the bravery you have shown by electing to come here and experience it. The planet has a multitude of belief systems and philosophies practiced by beings who don't look or act exactly like you do, even though we are the same inside. Ironically, choosing to incarnate into a dimension where you feel separate from the whole is what makes Earth so appealing to courageous souls like you. The souls who graduate with high honors are the ones who have seen past the illusion of the race and gender and religious belief and recognize their brothers and sisters. Love thy neighbor as thyself is the mantra of this card. The physical guises that we wear are just that, illusions. In truth, we are all the same, beings of love. When you are able to go within and connect with your soul's loving energy, you have the realization that we all belong to and originate from the same source. Tolerance is being secure with your own sense of self and letting others be as they are without judgment or bias. Learn to see them as weary travelers who, like you, crave encouragement, respect, and support. Absolutely is respecting people on this journey, respecting where they're at on this journey and what path they choose, and honoring the path that you choose and honoring the path that others choose. Because we all came here for different reasons to learn and grow. We all set ourselves up with different challenges and obstacles and relationships to help us learn and grow and expand, because we knew that we were doing it together, even though we were living somewhat separate lives and maybe even totally different kinds of lives, different paradigms, different realities. People live totally different realities than I do, and bless them because they're learning so much from their reality. And I chose my reality to do what I do and share my truth, because that was something that I needed to overcome and expand on. So I came here to do that, and that's why I'm doing it now. You all have special gifts and talents to share with the world. You really do. And you're starting to see the love in everything and everyone. And that's why I feel like I picked the Buddha to sit here, because to me, Buddha is sitting in just this beautiful, peaceful, happy, balanced, stable, aligned position, filled with and surrounded by unconditional love. And so when you come into alignment with who you really are, that's you. That's how you're sitting, feeling abundant, prosperous, healthy, happy, nourished, connected to spirit, your intuition on point, trusting yourself, and just being content and in the little things, finding joy in the little things. I just want to rub his belly, like, just finding the joy. That's a joy for me to do that. And be my goofy self for a second, So which path are you going to choose? We are going to start with the path going this way. Okay, so this path leading down this way. So if that's the path that you're choosing, to me, it's, to the left. But if that's the path, we'll call that path number 1. And we're going to start with path number 1. First, we're going to get the main lesson that you're learning on this path. You already have been on this path, and this is what you're learning, if that's what you're choosing to look at it, or you're in this energy now, or you will be soon, if you choose this path. This is the lesson. It's the main lesson for the highest and best with these soul journey lesson cards for the general collective. What's the highest and best? Gratitude. Beautiful. If you're choosing this path, if you're choosing to go to the left on this journey, you will be learning more and experiencing more reasons to be gracious, to have gratitude. You'll be living in the state of appreciation or giving opportunities to bring yourself back to that state of appreciation. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. To me, this green is very healing, very heart healing, prosperous, third eye opening, speaking your truth clearly, precisely, and exactly what you want to say. Like, it's just this, you're just going to have such clarity, and it feels very prosperous, very connected to spirit, a very spiritual journey that you'll be so gracious for. So if you're on this path, this is the main lesson that you'll be working on and experiencing. And wow, how great that is. Lots of opportunities coming your way. Lots of opportunities that will make you feel gracious and have gratitude for. So that's the main thing that this path, this journey, is the gratitude. You know what? Let's stick it right here somewhere. There we go. You can see that. Yep. Okay, and now we're going to see the energy on this path. Like, what's to come of this path. You know where you're at right now on your journey. So if this is your current journey, you know. If it's not, you're in a fork in a road and you're choosing, this is the energy that's going to be on this path. Maybe the people that are going to be on the path with you, might be you. Just take it as it resonates. What did I tell you? Healing. This is a path of healing. And look at that. Gratitude. Yes, be so gracious for the ability to heal. So some of you are going on the journey to choosing being the healing journey and being a healer yourself. So this is all the wisdom sixes or blessings coming in, but it's all the wisdom that you've gained along this journey that's going to help you do this, to move forward. So this journey, this path is going to be of great healing to you if you're choosing this path. And you may even be expressing yourself as a healer out into the world. That's you, fully balanced, being thankful for everything, like really continuing on with this energy right here that I described when you're fully aligned. So staying in your full alignment, learning what you learned from the past, and your life is going to be blessed because of this, and you're going to be healed. Wow. If this is definitely a healing journey path, because it's the temple path telling you you're on the right path, that this journey will lead you to spiritual enlightenment, will lead you to knowing who you really are, to coming into balance with the truth of who you are, the divine feminine, the divine masculine within, the shadows and light within, fully healed, fully restored, and on a very beautiful spiritual journey. That's what I'm feeling for this. And you're so gracious for all the things that you're learning on the way, because this is what you came to do. You came to evolve in a very, very big way. So you set up things in your life to help you do that. And some of them, yes, were very powerful, could be, traumatic and hurtful and hard, but it was all part of your plan. And now you're coming to this place of balance and understanding of what you learned and how far you've come and how powerful you are and how strong you are, and that you are worthy of everything. And you're on this beautiful journey of enlightenment and expansion, and just wow. And it's heavily, heavily guided by spirit. Your spirit guides are with you. The angels are with you. They're working with you. They're working to bring, what I'm hearing on this path is they're working to bring you financial security, stability. Stability is coming because you put in such the effort. You put in the work. Things have been tight. It's been feeling like there's not enough. But what I'm feeling what they're telling me is that you're being healed, you're allowing yourself to heal, so things are going to come into balance in your life financially on this path. But let's get some more information on that. What are the other cards that came out? Okay, so you're walking away from what's not serving you. So this is a mature you walking away from what's not serving you. It'll give you this opportunity. You're going to walk into this new life, right? You're picking this path. So if you pick this path, this might be, and if it's the same path you're on, and you're on this journey of a healing and enlightenment, and maybe feeling a little strained, but knowing that there's more out there and that you deserve it. What might happen on this path is when you come and you get this full clarity because you're restored and healed and balanced, you might walk away from some things in your life because you'll realize they're not serving you. It could be a relationship, it could be a job, you could be moving to a different city or state or a different home, in the same area. Whatever it is, you're going to be walking away, but you're doing it with peace. This is very, very peaceful. Like, oh, yes, it's time. It's time to leave the house. It's time to leave. It's time to go on. And look at that, full of gratitude. I'm so thankful for what I've learned on this journey, and now I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on from feeling constrained. I'm going to move on from feeling like I'm trapped and I don't have enough, and I have to hold on so tight to whatever it is that I have because I don't have enough, because now I know better, because I'm healed and I'm fully restored and I'm on the right path and Spirit is with me, and I'm so appreciative. Oh my gosh, when you come to this place of pure unconditional love and appreciation for everything in your life, including the contrast, oh, I want that for you. I pray that for you. I intend that for you. And that's what I feel like you're getting on this path. And look at this, self-love. It's all about self-love. The angel of love is with you on this journey, helping you love yourself, helping you walk away and let go of what's not serving you, reminding you that you're worthy and you deserve love. Perhaps you haven't felt the love. It hasn't felt like you've gotten what you deserve, so you're going to walk away and you're going to receive this love. And look at that. What did I say? Spiritual guidance. The door to spirit is wide open. Look at all that spiritual help that's coming in. These blessed changes that are happening on this path or in your life right now, whatever resonates, are blessed changes. And like, what did I feel before? You are like growing spiritually by leaps and bounds. Like you're having psychic impressions, things that are coming true. You're thinking about it or in your head, or you have a dream about it and then it comes true. You pay attention to your dreams. They're telling you what's going to happen. They're telling you what's coming. You are really getting in, you're fine-tuning your intuition and trusting yourself and knowing that in the end, it's you that you need to trust. In the end, it's you. And you're feeling so much gratitude for everything that's not serving you. This one didn't want to be that way anymore, it said. And speaking your truth with compassion and love and just having gratitude for everything on this journey. Gratitude. And look at that. I've been talking about the balance the entire time. Not only is the angel of love, and I'm feeling all this spiritual help and angelic guidance and spirit guides and loved ones and all of that, but also the angel of balance coming here to correct some things that have needed to be corrected. If you're doing something in the legal system, to me this means things are going to come in balance, go in your favor. It's encouraging you to balance things in your life, any addictions, overspending, overeating, anything that's holding you back from living your true potential and taking control of that and bringing things back into balance, balancing the shadow and light, balancing the divine masculine and feminine within. But things are coming into balance, like I said, into stability and balance. This is all about balance, stability. So that's coming on this path and journey. Is there anything else? Ooh. For some of you, you're ending the broken heart, or you've been in this broken heart feeling like things just haven't been working out. They didn't go the way you wanted, so you're picking this new path. Well, they're saying this is going to end. Nines are all about endings. Like you're going to mend this broken heart and cry your last tear, and you're going to be able to move forward with this. Whatever's happened in your life, whatever hurt, whatever didn't work out, whatever is hurting you, and the angel of love is here to help restore your heart. You see how that's working? So on this journey, if you picked this path and you named it, whoever you named it, or whatever job you named it, it's going to be extremely healing in it. This relationship, this partnership, this new journey that you're taking, or you're continuing on the one that you're on, you are going to heal. So if that's something that you're looking for, you are going to heal. And look at this. Holy moly. This is all about balance. The yin and yang. Mastership. What did I say? I can't even say it enough. Like, you are freaking masters listening, going on this path. This is a path to mastership. So if that's what you're looking for, to master who you are, master this reality, this is a path of healing, being a healer, and mastership. Mastership in every aspect of your life. A master understanding and your emotions. A master of your mind. A master manifester. A master relationship experience. Like, you're leveling up, so you're going to attract the partnerships, the friendships, the relationships, moving forward. Even if you are in partnership, you moving forward and being in balance will help your partner come in balance. And it's just this path that you're just going to have one thing after another being gracious for. And some of it might be challenging, but it will be no big deal to you. To other people, it'll feel challenging, but because you're leveling up to such a high degree, it's not going to be, is what I'm feeling. It's going to feel like flow. You're going to be like, look, I got this. I got everything I need. I got this. So it's time to take action, though, they're saying, on whatever plans you have, whatever you're trying to get together, whatever inspired idea you have from Spirit about a job, about a side business, about a relationship, about whatever it is. It's time to get going on that. So that's what this path is telling you. And just appreciate every single thing on this journey. And that's the biggest lesson. And love yourself. Love yourself. Nourish yourself. Take a time out. Appreciate yourself. But this is a path to enlightenment. This is a path of mastership, leveling up, understanding, unlocking secrets of the universe. You will be unlocking secrets of the universe, they just said. That's what I'm hearing. So if that's the journey you want to go on, the spiritual journey, the journey of loving yourself and then be in union with your divine partner, if that's what you're wishing to come in, or just calling in your soul family, whatever it is, this is the path for you. Maybe this is the path you've already been on, and you're already in this mastership, and now you're ready and balanced to go on a new path, and that's the next path will be your new path. Take it as it resonates. It's going to resonate that way for someone. Like, you're like, yeah, no, I'm here. I've done it. I'm in balance. I'm good. I'm ready to go on a new path. So I'm going to give advice for who's ever listening, and right now we're just going to get some advice. I don't know if they want me to pull a card right now. Ooh, see? Leading you to Treasure Island. Holy moly. Ending things that aren't serving. What did I say? Going with the flow. Like, it just feels like it's going to flow. Look how easy this is. I'm moving through all of this, whatever this is that I'm moving through, my emotions, like moving on to the next destination. And it's slow and steady wins the race. And you're going to find your treasure box. What you've been looking for. This is wishes coming true. This is wish, dream bigger. Look at this. Everything coming out of this treasure box is love and all the wishes that you want to come true, and going with the flow and it being easy. And maybe there's something about traveling over water, like during this time, like you go on this path, you're going to be near water, you're going to move near water, some kind of access with water. Perhaps you're interested in biology or marine biology. Go visit. Maybe turtles mean something to you, but this path is leading you to your treasures, to the gifts that the universe has for you. And if you're resonating with this, you know. And just know that if this has been the path you're on, this is what you're swimming into. Wishes coming true. Love, abundance, good health, feeling good in your own skin. And look at all this beauty and blessings. And there's looks like coins too, money coming in. See? Everything just coming together because you chose to swim away, walk away from what's not serving you. And you're always willing to do this, because you know it's the highest and best for you. And you're so gracious for the clarity that you get that you know it's when it's time. It's like you just know when it's time, and it's okay. And you make it okay because you're in such a good place that you make it okay for everyone involved because it's okay. And you move forward and you're doing great. And that's what I'm feeling for this path. So we're going to clean this up and put it over here. Out. So be gracious for all the treasures that the universe is bringing you. Be gracious. Have gratitude for that, for everything you've experienced so far. Okay? Okay, now we are going to use the lesson cards again to see which lesson comes out for the going right, going this way, on this path, or this person, or this job, or this college, or this house, whatever it is. Highest and best for path number 2 to the right. Imagination. So you are embarking on a creative endeavor going to the right. Being able to use your imagination. You're going to put all those creative ideas that you've been getting into action, into something physical, into something that will manifest abundance for you. That's what I'm feeling. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So this is you diving into art projects, writing, a song, a book, a blog, whatever it is that wants to come out of you. Drawing, painting, playing music. I mean, there's so many different expressions of art. And being creative with your business, being creative with your relationships, being more romantic and more imaginative and putting more into it. It's going to be fun, and you're gonna get more of this, these things to be excited about, and it's really going to be nourishing for your mind, body, and soul, because finally you're going to be doing the things that you want to do. So that's what I'm feeling here for the main lesson, the main thing that you're going to experience choosing this path is the ability to use your imagination, the ability to move and change direction whenever you need to move and change direction, because you're creative and you know what it takes, and you know what you need to do, so you do it. You do so. You're really flexible and agile. Sorry about the light. I'm trying to fix it here. Okay, and then we're gonna use the Fairy Tarot. I'm just going to choose to look at them upright for this reading. That's my guidance. We're going to look at where this path is going to take you, what you're going to be experiencing on this path, because you do have the choice. The choice is always yours. The power is in now, and you're creating your next now. So which path feels best to you? When things are presented to you, which path feels best to you? That's the path to take, the path that feels the most exciting, the most fulfilling. Everybody's going to be different in that. Okay, look at this. Right off the bat, the High Priestess, something being revealed that's been concealed, leveling up, being crowned, getting the information, the clarity that you need to move forward, the book of knowledge, the Akashic records being opened for you. Something is going to be revealed that's going to help you move forward on your path. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. So Spirit's encouraging you to meditate. Pay attention to your dreams, because that's where you're going to get the information that you need to move forward, and the clarity and these ideas that are coming to you. Okay? The Princess of Autumn. This is, being responsible, having everything balanced. You have the wisdom that you need. Another book being opened. So this is something about studies. Maybe you're studying a new topic. Maybe you're in school, or you're going back to school. But to me, this is like you have come to a place where you have all the knowledge that you need, and you're looking over now at this pentacle like, I can just reach out and grab it. It's like what you've been working on is like right there, almost. It's like almost in your hands. So it's like whatever you're working on, whatever you do on this path, wherever your creativity leads you, it's going to be abundant. And it's like a culmination of everything you've learned in life coming together and being revealed to you in such a way that it's like this aha, like, oh my gosh, that's why I experienced that. That's why that job didn't work out and this one did. That's why I picked that class to take. That's why I met this person. That's why this relationship didn't work out. I mean, it's going to be one thing after another, and you're just going to have such complete clarity in your life moving forward. It's like the Fool, like you're walking the Fool again. It's pretty amazing energy. Happy news about your career promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans go perfectly. Need a little push to get going. So this is going to be spirit coming in and giving you that little push, that clarity, that insight very directly. Could be something you just need to hear to like get you going. But once you get going, it's going to be very abundant and very prosperous for you. And you have what it takes, if that's what you're questioning. When you get this is offer, you labeled it something, this is a new path, one of the paths you were choosing from, you have what it takes. The 5 of winter, walking away from dishonest associations. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. Okay, this is the information that's coming in. And you know what? This path got a similar message too, like walking away from what doesn't serve you. So both of these paths are about walking away and walking into what's meant for you. So this is letting go of energies, of friendships, of business partnerships, jobs, whatever it is, relationships, walking away. And you're going to get this clarity and you're going to say, oh yeah, it's time. It's time to walk away. So you're going to get an opportunity to walk away from things that aren't serving you because you're going to have complete clarity over it. But it's a very peaceful, like, walk away. Like, it's like, no, look, it's like spirit is with me, activating everything in me, telling me everything I need to know to walk away from these people. And I'm good. I'm just going to let it go. Past is the past. It's over with now. The other 2 cards that came up are 4 of Autumn, so 4 of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So on this path, you on the journey thus far, you maybe have not felt like you were worthy or you were good enough or you had enough to offer. But this is spirit reminding you, see the truth of who you are in the mirror, not this poverty, victim, I'm not worthy mindset. You're much more abundant than that. Look at how beautiful you really are, but you're not seeing yourself as beautiful as you really are in this mirror. Maybe because other people in your life that you need to walk away from have made you feel small, have made you feel not important, have made you feel less than beautiful, less than who you really are, which is beautiful and wonderful and amazing and talented and gifted. So Spirit's telling you this is who you really are. No matter what anyone's told you, no matter what you've experienced thus far, this path, taking this new journey, walking away from things that aren't serving you, is going to allow you to see yourself as you truly are, which is the Empress to me, this energy. And then here's the Emperor, right? Taking on the Emperor energy, standing in your power. The world is yours. Heart wide open, balanced, stable, making good decisions, setting boundaries in a healthy way, seeing who you really are, how abundant you are. Do you see how these colors and energies work really well together? Balancing the divine masculine, divine feminine within, seeing that you are the Empress, that you are all queens, that you are the Emperor, you are all kings, and you're bringing that together and you're moving forward. This also, to me, what they're saying is this is once you, divine feminine, if you're a divine feminine listening, can see yourself for the truth of who you are, not what other people have told you are, not what other people made you believe, but who the truth of who you really are, that you're the Empress, you will attract your Emperor to you. So that's a very specific message that it's time to step into your Empress power, divine feminines, in order to bring this Emperor to you. But it's also a message that you will be fully balanced. You will take on the Emperor energy to help you move through this mindset. But it's also saying manage your resources wisely, achieve balance in how you spend and save. Help out those who are less fortunate. So if you have money, time, anything, this is what it's telling me too. See, the 4 of Pentacles is very balanced energy to me. It's like you now stepping into your full power, being extremely abundant and being able to share with others instead of this was the old you not feeling like you had enough. Now you know you have enough. You have plenty to spare and share. You have plenty to have a lavish life and buy whatever you want and do whatever you want and still share with others. That's this journey. That's the abundance that you're going to find, the stability that you're going to find. It's a 5, right? A 2 coming together, making a choice, right? You're making a choice. You're moving forward on this path. You're letting go. You're moving through the changes with confidence and balance. Everything, all your money, your health, everything's coming into balance. The abundance is coming. See that pentacle that you're reaching out and grabbing because you've done the work and it's coming to you? That's what you're attracting. You're attracting your abundance and coming in and then moving through the blessed changes into stability because 4s are all about stability. But it's key to walk away from the dishonest associations. If you don't walk away from them and you stay stuck in them and you don't allow yourself to flow through the changes, that's when you feel stuck. That's when we get stuck, right? Okay, because the 7 of spring, that's the when I felt setting your boundaries. You're going to have this opportunity to set your boundaries in a very beautiful way, make decisions that are best for you. So this is the 7 of wands. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously standing up for yourself. So you're really going to be standing in your power. Remember I said this is the emperor, and then you've got the high priestess. So your intuition's on point. Like you're getting the information from spirit. You're standing in your full power in this emperor energy, and you're setting your boundaries, and you're pulling back the arrow and shooting at your target, and then letting go. Letting go and working through the shadows, right? This is you. Remember I said seeing yourself as the full divine feminine. Well, the moon is the divine feminine, ending things that need to be ended, facing your fears. What is your truth? What's the reality? There's a different instrument up here than there is in the reflection. So being able to see things as they really are and seeing through the illusions. Powerful intuitive epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth. So you're going to be able to let go, like to really let go, to finally let go. And then the 2 cards where I felt the union, I want to talk about the union first. You have a king, the masculine, king of spring, king of wands, taking action, very fiery, dedicated, passionate, determined, driven, successful, with this queen of pentacles sitting pretty as the divine feminine, much like the empress energy. Like, I have everything I need. I have all the magic inside of me. I'm abundant. I'm sitting good on my own. And then here comes my king coming to look at this financial windfall. All those pentacles I'm feeling, financial windfall. When you take this leadership role, taking a lead in your own life, this is what you get. They're needed now. You're needed to step into this role now. So if you choose this path, you will be stepping into a leadership role. And there'll be unexpected people on your path that are supporting you. And you'll be very surprised. So that's another part of this message. And then you're going to be sitting in this beautiful place of abundance, nourishing yourself, loving yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, whether you're a masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. You're just going to feel so beautiful and wonderful. And you're creating life. You're creating your life. And it's being practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Both cards talk about an unexpected supporter of your cause and meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. This could be this divine partner, or this could be a divine partnership in business. Divine feminine, divine masculine coming together to make things happen and really push forward. But that's what I'm feeling is it's a very abundant path, empowering path, having lots of opportunity to stand in your power and assert yourself and speak your truth. Extremely creative. So you're going to be very creative in the way that the plans go, follow through. It's not going to be like everybody else. It's going to be something different that's much needed, and it's fresh, and it's because you are aligned and you are thinking in such an imaginative way that people are really going to respond. They're really going to respond to the creativity. This fire energy is very creative energy, but also balanced with the earth, a lot of earth energy. So being grounded in your decisions and letting go of things that aren't serving you and really standing in your power in truth, with truth and clarity. It's beautiful. You will be able to make it through anything that you have to let go of and make it through, facing any fear, like with really a lot of strength. Like there's a lot of strength in this reading. The Emperor, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the High Priestess. So there is divine masculine energy in this right here, strong with the Emperor, but there's a lot of divine feminine energy in this reading as well, balanced with the divine masculine. So very balancing. This partnership, whatever's coming into your life, is a very balanced partnership of give and take. Okay, we're going to see. We're going to pick a card for this group of what little extra messages here. So on this path, number 2, blessed. Wow, blessed. Blessed beyond belief. Blessed. 22, mastership. Mastering your emotions. Mastering this life. Leveling up. Rising up. Seeing things from Spirit's point of view. And finally, all these wishes are coming true. You're blessed. You're protected. You're safe on this journey. That's wonderful. And it's going to be fun and adventurous and peaceful at the same time, because you're in such a, this is such a peaceful card. Like you just, you know, it's like, oh, I know, I get it now. I get it now. You're leveling up in a beautiful, beautiful way. And you're blessed. Blessings are coming. Some things you even forgot about are going to come true on this journey. But it's all about you being open to the clarity that's coming in, and walking away from the things that aren't serving you. And that's the key. It's the key on both sides that you heard. It's the key is either way, it's mastership and level. You're going to be experiencing different things for whatever reason on this side. Not that it wouldn't happen on this side, but if you chose this side, you might already have your divine partner. But on this side, I feel like you're either going to get a resurgence of the divine partnership that you're in, or you're coming into meeting your divine partner on this path. And you've already met them on this path, or it doesn't mean you're not going to meet them. I'm just feeling this is more about spiritual growth and love, but love will be there in abundance. But I feel like it's just kind of something you already know is going to be there. So you're just going to keep going because you know you're going to experience love, because you are love. So that's what I'm feeling on this side. On this path, it's more like you're going to finally come into union, so you know what that feels like, if that makes sense. But either way, whatever you pick, whatever path you go on, whatever choice you make, it is your choice. You have all the power to make whatever choice that it is that you need to make on this journey. And nobody else has power over you, and nothing else has power over you. This is a blessed time of wishes coming true. Be gracious for what you have. Be gracious that you have these opportunities and these paths in front of you. And it's your choice if you want to jump timelines or not. And I'll be interested to hear how you felt about this reading, what happens after September 18th. Maybe come back, see how it all resonates later. Some of it may resonate now, it may resonate later. One path may resonate more than the other. Just it's whatever's truth for you. Just take it. And I wish you all the blessings, and that all your abundance is coming your way. And it's time. It's time to move forward. It's time to choose your best life. It's time to choose you